Today I'm going to teach you about the class. Okay. So anyway, I'm not going to definition for the class. Okay. So if you ask what is class, okay, that class is a building blocks. Okay, it's like instant of objects. Like a lot of theories are there. Okay. So I'm not going to the theories and all. Okay. I just want to tell you why we had to use a class and how to create a class and what is this object and the class how it is there connected. Okay, fine. See this page. This page name is sales. This one is a purchase. Okay, so here in the sales, this part like sales order and the owner address date is there. Okay, and down part we have something called item. So what we do here is you have to select the item, then item id unique number will be generated, the tax of the item, we have the quantity, price, rate. So I need to write a code to calculate the rate and also calculate the percentage, tax percentage and all. Okay, so the coding I need to write inside the calculator, right? So I will be double clicking here and I'll be writing the code here. Now in this purchase page, again the same part is coming. Okay, I mean this here the purchase order, the purchase address, the purchasing date will come. Okay, but selecting the item, item ID, percentage, quantity, unit price, rate, this part is same. So here also I need to write the code. Okay, so now what I'm doing here is listen, the same code I want to write in two places. Okay, I want to write in the class button as well as I want to write the code in the purchase button. So yeah, of course it will work. Okay, if you write the code in this purchase and sales separately, it will work. But it is not a good practice. Okay, so if you want to repeat a code, instead of writing the code in two different pages, create a class and by using an object called the class. Okay, you can pass the parameters, do the calculations, and return the value. Okay, so I can avoid writing the two same code two times. I can avoid it by using a class. Okay, now you understand what is a class. Okay, anyway, I wanted to show you practically how the class is working. Okay, so go to the apps folder. This is the front end. Okay, this is Solution Explorer file. Double click. So our IDE will be opening. Okay. Before going to the class and all, I want to teach you what is method. So you already know what is method and all. Okay. But anyway, still, I just want to teach you what is a method. Okay. Yes. So my Solution Explorer, right click, add new item. I just give like page 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I just want to add two numbers. Okay, so very easy one. Okay, so yes, so this is the page. So I need two labels. Label 1, so label 2. Okay, two text boxes. Text box 1, text box 2. Okay, I need a button. Okay, so yes, I want to display the answer, so I need one more label. Okay, so right click, properties, give like enter number 1. Here right click, go to properties, enter number 2. Okay, for text box right click, properties, just give name like txt underscore number 1, and here txt underscore number 2. Okay, and for button, here in the text part I need to give like add. Okay, yeah, this label means I want to display the answer. See, if I give 5 plus 5 10 should be the answer. Okay, so what I need to do is this text part, just remove it. Okay, I don't want any name for the label. What is the answer should come. Okay, but I can give id for it. Okay, right click properties. Here instead of label 3 I just give like lpl underscore answer. Okay, so answer will be displayed. Okay, so how to add two numbers? Okay, double click on add. Okay, so yeah, int a comma b. Okay, c is equal to int c is equal to a plus b. This is a coding for adding two numbers. Okay, so now the question is, what is a, what is b? A is nothing, this text box. Txt underscore number 1 is a, and txt underscore number 2 is b. Okay, so a is equal to txt number 1 dot txt semicolon. Okay, so when you write this code, yeah, you can see a red underline here. Okay, so put the cursor. So read error message. Okay, that is cannot implicitly convert string into integer. So the meaning is this one. See, a I have declared as a integer. So here I can write whatever I need. Okay, I can give ABCD also. So that's the reason I cannot convert as text box value into integer. So what I need to do is I need to convert this to integer. Okay, that is convert to int. Give the size. Okay, give out 32. Then write the text box name. Clear? Again, for b is equal to convert to integer and give the text box number 2 dot txt. Fine. Now int c is equal to a plus b. Okay, got it. And now I have a label here to display the answer. Okay, so label answer dot txt is equal to c to string. Okay, so if you give only c, of course it will be showing the error. Okay, because c is an integer. Okay, no? So I cannot store a label into c, so I need to convert back to string. So here in this line I'm converting the text box into integer, and here the result I'm converting back to string. Okay, so yeah, it is done. So just yeah, go to front end, right click, view in browser. Okay, so why I'm showing this one is I just want to teach you what is a method. Okay, so once I teach you what is method, then I will tell you the class. Okay, how the method, or how to call a method by using objects and all. Okay, so for that I want to teach you. Okay, yeah, the page is loading. Let's take in time. Close it. Right click, view in browser. Yes. Fine. So just give like 5, 5, add 10 is getting. Okay. Now Here I have one more button. Right click, properties, I give it as sum. So add and sum, both are same, right? So double click on sum. So the same code, just write it here. Okay, so yeah, it will work, of course. Okay, the same code, if you write two times, it will work. Okay, but that is not a good practice. Okay, as I told you, don't repeat the same code two times. So what I need to do here is I need to create a method. Okay, I give this public void. Okay, like some number. Okay, and this code, cut it and paste it. And wherever you want, call the method. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, I'm not repeating the same code two times. I'm writing only one time and wherever I need. Okay, so double click on add and give some numbers. Clear? And it's a button also, some number. Okay, so what I'm doing here is before I was writing the same code two times, and now what I'm doing is I'm writing this one code. I just create a method, and wherever I need, I'm writing it. Okay, now let's see if it's working or not. Go to the page, right click, view in browser. Okay, so let's see that whether it is working or not. Yeah, the page is loading. Okay, so here I just give 7. Okay, and I'm giving like 5. So when I click sum, yes, it is getting 12. Okay, here I'm giving 3. Click add 10. Got it. So when you want to write the same code in two places, create a method and call. Fine. Now, listen. I have one more page. Okay, right click, add new item. Just give the name as page 4. Okay, the page 4 also I need the same design. Okay, same design I need. So what I need to do is click down source. Here you can see the body part here. Just copy that body. Okay, select it. Control C, copy. Go to page 4. Yes, this body, just remove it and paste it. Okay, now you can see, go to design part. Yes. Okay, so now what happened is the page 4 and page 3 have same operations. Okay, so anyway, the coding is already here, right? So I'm trying to call this method in this page 4. Okay, so I will double click on add sum. It's not coming. Have you noticed it, sir? Have you noticed? No? So what I'm telling is, see here in this page, when I type S, it's showing some underscore number. So just select it and we'll finish it. Okay, but here when you type sum, it's not coming. That's it. So I have shown you the example, right? The sales page and purchase page, same operations. Okay, so now I will tell you what I need to do. Okay, so see here, the solution explorer, I have page 3 and page 4. Okay, so I'm creating a class as an intermediate. Right click on test tabs, add class, or go to new item, click code class, and give a name like any name, calculations like that. Okay, I was giving add. Listen now, this one CALC. Okay, so I have the page 3 is here. This is a page 4, and I have an intermediate called calculator. Okay, and the coding what I need to write in these two code, I want to write it here. Very easy. No, so instead of writing the code many places, write the code here. Okay, so I'm going to add the two numbers. Okay, so public void get sum. Okay, I will declare int x comma int y and int z is equal to x plus y. Okay, return z. Yeah, it will be showing an error. So you'll get an error, of course. So you know what is error, right? Void. So void will not return the value. So it should be integer. Clear? So adding number, this is the code. So that I'm writing in a separate intermediate. Correct? Now go to page number 4. Yes. Now what I need to do is I need to call that class. Okay. How to call the class? Object. Okay. How to create an object? The class name space object is equal to new class name. Okay. So an object is created for the class. Now I need to call this method, that is get sum. Okay. So obj dot get sum. Got it? The same thing I can do it in the page 3 also. Okay. So what I need to do is create an object. Okay. The class name. Yes. The class name. Okay. Object 1 is equal to new class name, and here object 1 dot get sum. So what's happening here? Okay. So instead of writing the same code 2 times, I just create a method or object and calling it. Okay. So I'm not doing it here. It will be showing error. Okay. So let me complete this one first. Okay. Fine. So there is an error message. Okay. So put your cursor over it. So read the error message. It's expecting some parameters. That is x and y. Okay. I need to pass x and y. So what is x? What is y? That is our text box, right? The text box 1 is x and text box 2 now is y. Okay. So the same code, I just copy paste it here. Okay. Int a comma b, this same thing, right? Just I'm copying it. I'll paste it here. Okay. So now what happens? Yes. So it's expecting x and y. So for x, I'm giving a, and for y, I'm giving b. Okay, so value in the x, if I give 5, it will go 5, and if I give 7, it will go 7 here. Now, the 5 and 7 will go to get sum. Okay, so here it will get 5, it will get 7, 5 plus 7, 12. That 12 will be returned. So when you return, what happens? This object will get the value 5 plus 7, 12. Okay, now I want to store that 12 in a label. Okay, so label answer.txt is equal to this line. Clear? Okay, I will show you by using a breakpoint. Okay, but understand the concept. Okay, yeah, it's showing error, of course. Why? Get sum is an integer, right? Yeah, the get sum is an integer. So that's the reason I just want to convert to string. Done. So now go to page 4, right click, view in browser. Okay. So I want to teach you with a breakpoint. Okay. So you'll understand how the flow is going. Yes. I'll give you like 5, 7, click add, 12 is coming. Okay, page 4. Fine. As I told you, so see what I did a lot of things like I created a class, I created a method. Okay, then I was creating a object here, and I'm calling the object. Okay, I'm passing the parameters and I'm displaying. Okay, so I just want to show you step by step how it is running. Okay, so for that I use the breakpoint. Okay, so how to click a breakpoint is see the cursor. So we have the black line here. Okay, just click here. So the meaning of this one is when you put the breakpoint, the project will start running from this one. So we can explore line by line how it is moving. Okay, so put the breakpoint here, then click the function key F11. Okay, I click function key F11. So the page is loading now. Yeah, the page is loading. Yes. So see here, click the function key F11. Okay, it's going to the page load. Okay, so it goes out. Then the page will be displayed. Okay, so I'm giving like 5 and 7 and I click add. Again, it is going to page load. Okay, I'm clicking F11. Okay, so goes this line. Now it's going to button. Yes, it's creating the object. So it reads this line. Yes. Now here, when you click cursor of A, you can see that value of A will be 0. Yeah, you can see A is 0. Okay, but what is the value inside the text box? 5. Okay, now the text box has 5, it will be assigning to A now. So click again F11. Now when you put A, you have the value 5. See, before it was 0, now it became 5. Same thing, when you put the B, now the value is 0. Okay, but text box number 2 has the value 7. Okay, when I click F11, B is getting the value 7. So as I told you, A is having 5 and B is having the value 7. So now it will go to get sum. So get sum is where in this page. So now listen. Now it is going to navigate from page 4 to CALC class. Okay, I click F11. Yes, it's navigated. So here X is getting the value of A, that's 5, and Y is getting the value of B, that's 7. Again, go down, Z, X plus Y. Okay, so Z is getting the value 12, and that 12 is returning back. Again, I click F11. Yes. Now label answer is getting 12. Okay, and that value will be displayed here. Okay, so you understand now? So yeah, so I just made for easy to understand that adding two numbers. Okay, so real time, as I told you, the sales and purchase. Okay, so this calculation page. Okay, so the coding for calculation should be written in separate class. Okay, you have to create a add a new item. Okay, and you have to create a class and you have to pass the parameters. Okay, so you have to pass the parameters to the class. Okay, and do the calculations here and return the answer, and the returned answer, it should be displayed in the sales page. And same thing, the purchase also. So don't write the code inside the calculations, pass the parameter, calculate it, return the answer, and that answer display in the rate part. Clear?